Hello everyone, Randall Ulrich here. I have a new entry on Blackboard, SacCT, and this is in reference to our video conferencing, our web conference call that we'll do as a group. First thing you need to do is make sure that your computer is properly set up. So in order to do that, start out at the SacState homepage, and you can get to that at www.csus.edu. From the main page, you're going to want to navigate to the Quick Links section. From that pull-down menu, go to Online Courses, SacCT. Once you click on that, you'll be taken to the e-learning courses page. On the left-hand side, there's a series of links. Scroll down. One of the sections is marked Related Sites. I want you to click on the link for e-learning tools. Once you click on that, you'll be taken to a section for e-learning tools, and the link marked Collaboration. Click on that, and that will take you to this section about collaboration. And under this list of links, the first one is marked Collaborate. That is the name of the web conferencing program that we'll be using. This is what Blackboard uses. So it's analogous to WebEx, Hangouts, Skype, any of those web conferencing tools that you might be familiar with. So Collaborate is the name of the program that we'll be using. So click on that link for Collaborate. Once you click on that, you'll see that there's a series of entries. What is Collaborate? Gives you some information. I want you to scroll down to Computer Setup. This is where you're going to check to make sure that your computer meets the requirements for using Collaborate. And this is something that you want to do well in advance. This is not something you want to do last minute. You want to do this well in advance of the session. So you need to check your computer, and there's a link for that. Check your computer, make sure you meet all the requirements. If you don't already have Java, or if you don't have the most recent version, you'll also need to click on Download Java to make sure that you're compatible with using Collaborate. So once you've done all that, log into SacCT as you normally would, and you see that you normally get in and look at the syllabus. On the left-hand panel, you'll see that I've made an additional entry. So I've got week 1, week 2, week 3, and so on. There's a link here marked Collaborate. That, again, is the tool we'll be using for doing our web conferencing as a group. So once you click on that Collaborate link, it'll take you to an entry within SacCT that has any sessions listed. So once you get onto that page, any of the sessions that are readily visible and that you can join, they'll be visible to you. Now the view that I have as an instructor is a little different from what you have, and I want to show you the difference. I've got one entry here marked just as a test, and you see it's got today's date, September 16th, and for this time frame, this session is available. This one could be run right now. Because it's available, there's an icon here for Collaborate, and that will tell you that it is in fact available. So all I'd have to do is click on this link for test, and that session would start up, and that's how you'd get into that particular session. You see that I've got one listed for October 1st. Now that's a Wednesday, and you see that I've got it for 7 p.m. So as a group, everybody seemed to think that Wednesdays were the best days of the week. It was the best day of the week for this, and that 7 p.m. was a good start time. So I've currently got this listed for Wednesday, October 1st, 7 p.m. Now, when that date rolls around, once you log in and you get to this page, you should see this icon showing next to this particular session. Shows that it's available. If it's available and you can log in up to 30 minutes before the start of the session, I would suggest you log in early so that we can get started at the top of the hour so that we don't have to wait for anyone. So log in early. You can log in up to 30 minutes early. So that icon will be available. It'll show you that it's available. You click on this link for this session and that will log you in. If you do have any questions, comments, concerns, either on Collaborate, setting up your computer, if you get any error messages, if things aren't downloading properly, your first step would be to contact the folks at IRT. You can get to them from the main web page. Just find IRT and you can connect with them. There are also, from the sources that I showed you, there are self-help tools, tutorials, information, handouts, links back to IRT. So those should be able to help you out as well. If you find that a particular question isn't being answered, you need some help, IRT is not responding, whatever. If for any reason you also need to contact me, just email me and I will get you some help. So that's just an overview on the upcoming session and how to prep your computer and what to expect when getting together on Wednesday, October 1st, 7 p.m. Again, I cannot stress enough, prep your computer well in advance of the session, and then when the day of the session rolls around, log on early so we can start on time. We don't want to waste time logging people in when we could be in our session. All right, thank you for your attention. We'll be seeing you online. Thanks.